about putting social listening in practice, one of the most important things that we have to consider is the importance of establishing search parameters. To do that, it's important to answer the 5 W's and an H: the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, and the how. Broadly, the who refers to, are there specific users or groups that you want to capture content from people who are posting? The what is the topic, the issue, the hashtag that you want to measure conversation around. The when is the importance of the time frame. Are we looking historically to measure trends over time, or are we setting up a search to proactively monitor conversations in the future? The where is important in terms of thinking about what platforms we're pulling data from and whether we're intentionally setting various geographic parameters to pull content from different physical locations. The how refers to the query. And in order for us to develop the query, one of the important things to think about is the role that Boolean operators play in this process. If you're unfamiliar with Boolean operations, it's a way of combining keywords with operators, and, or, not, and others, to refine results in social listening data scraping. The and operator indicates the ability for us to return searches that require all items in a query. For example, if I want to pull every mention of the NFL and the Steelers where they co-occur together, or allows either item, NFL or Steelers. But notice how that creates a much wider net to collect data from. Quotes reflect an exact phrase. If I wanted to pull specific mentions of Pittsburgh Steelers, that will provide me with the exact reference point within those quotes. Parentheses allow term groupings. So for instance, if I want to look at mentions of Pittsburgh or the Steelers and in reference to the NFL, grouping Pittsburgh and Steelers together with mentions of the NFL and co-occurring mentions of the NFL, return items, return posts that mention both Steelers or Pittsburgh and the NFL together. This graphic of Boolean logic visualized helps us to explain what those search parameters actually look like.